Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the update with Nate. It's been a minute since I've done a little update for the channel. What inspired me to do an update with Nate with the channel is a couple things, actually. One is a new light that I got and I wanted to test it out. Another one is the other night, on my memories on social media, it popped up the update with Nate from July in like 6 years ago. And I watched it and I really started to realize that these updates are, yes, for everybody on the internet to, I guess, whoever's interested to listen to these things, but also it was just nice to have this video journal of what was going on with me like 6 or 7 years ago. So I really think that these function more as journals for me, just as much as they do for hopefully entertainment for you. So let's dive in, starting with my career. I have taken a new job, a new position about a month ago. I stopped working at my old videography full-time job, which was for a marketing team, and I have transferred to a new job, and I'm also the videographer on their communications and marketing team. This allows me now to not do as much, or really not do any freelance work, because in the past 3 years or so, there's been some freelance gigs that I've really enjoyed, but at the same time, I feel like the freelance has been taken away from the script writing, from the filmmaking, things like that, and I kind of just didn't want to do freelance anymore. So this job offers me the flexibility to not do the freelance work anymore, and I'm very excited about that. This was a huge change for me, and I haven't had a big change in my life like this in about 2 years, and it kind of was jarring for me. It was a difficult decision in general, ultimately the right one, and I truly believe that, but it was a really trying time for me to think about what I wanted and making sure that it was the right thing, and just kind of being in my head quite a bit. It was interesting to see how I deal with big changes in my life in comparison to how I used to. So far, it's been paying off tenfold. I'm extremely excited and happy with the decision, and things are going really well on the career side. Getting into the creative work, starting with script writing, my buddy Rick and I, my writing partner Rick, he and I have finished our first draft of our feature-length script, which is extremely exciting and was really gratifying for both of us to be like, we did it. We wrote a full feature-length script, and although it is extremely long and definitely needs some work, it's very gratifying to know that we wrote a full feature-length script. And so now we are on the second version of it right now. The new job that I just talked about has offered me a little bit more of a schedule to just sort of get into a schedule of writing more regularly, and it's been really nice. As for filmmaking, actual boots on the ground filmmaking, a lot's happening with The Hiccup Man, along with a feature that a crew and friends that we are all shooting right now. Well, we're done shooting it. We're actually in post-production with it. The Hiccup Man is a part of that as well. It's an anthology film called Strange Frequencies that we are making, and The Hiccup Man will be a piece of this. We shot the rest of it in early June, and it was the best experience on set that I've ever had when it comes to filmmaking. Hiccup Man was an amazing experience, but every experience I've been having has just sort of topped the other one. So they're all amazing, but this one was it really felt like a ragtag filmmakers summer camp type of thing, where we're all just in it because we love it, and everyone was having such a great time. Everyone was so supportive and creative and collaborative. That's been great. That's in post-production. I can't say much more about it now, but more news on the way coming up soon when it comes to that whole thing. And just personally, I've been wanting to shoot another short film, and that's a goal of mine this year, is just to shoot one more personal short film. The script's ready, location secured, actors are secured. I'm just sort of trying to find the right time to schedule it. So that's happening too. You can look forward to another short film by the, hopefully fall. I'd like to shoot it while the weather's the way it is, because it is an outdoor shoot. And when it comes to everyday life, everything's just been pretty great, actually. I'm really trying to embrace the summer season. I really wanted to embrace fun and joy in my life. That is something that I've been prioritizing more seriously, because it's kind of what we're all here for, I guess, is to actually enjoy ourselves. We got kayaks. Kai and I got kayaks, which is really great. And just having the accessibility of being let's go kayaking right now. Why not? That's been amazing. I also got a boosted board. Very excited about that. An actual boosted board number 2, and it goes really fast, and it's a little scary, but I'm also enjoying that quite a bit as well. And when it comes to diving into the future, I'm really just kind of riding the wave, I guess. The new job, the new career that I've taken, I wanted to give myself maybe about like 3 or 4 weeks to really settle in and concentrate my brain power on that. And now that I feel a little bit more settled, it feels like the creative work can also live alongside of it. The dominoes are sort of lined up right now, and I'm just ready to kind of knock them down. And with the writing and the filmmaking, there's so many exciting things happening. So I just sort of wanted to put this update out there for myself, for all of you who care. And I know it feels a little Pollyanna, I guess, just because it's kind of all positive, but what's wrong with that? So thank you everyone for watching this update. Hopefully I'll do these a little bit more. I'm just kind of missing setting up my camera and doing this for fun, so I'm going to do this a little bit more because it is a journal entry for myself. But I appreciate all of you watching, and I will see you in the near future.